Hey, Monty, just your thoughts on tonight's win.
Well, it was a win, but it certainly wasn't the way we wanted to close out the game. That was something that we talked about at the end. All of our players felt it. We certainly could have executed a lot better down the stretch. The thing that I was one of the things that I was not pleased with was the 17 offensive rebounds that we gave up. And the fast break points really don't tell the tale about the pace. We gave up a lot of baskets in secondary break tonight. So we got a win on the road. We're thankful for that, but we know we can be much better, especially in closing moments.
I mean, they was competing. They was competing. They didn't give up. They kept fighting, and we just collapsed on our end. Like I said, we just got to do a better job of staying locked in and finishing our game, especially when we have a double-digit lead going late in the fourth. If we want to be a championship caliber team, we have to start finishing games like it against teams like that.
It is what it is. At this point of the season, trying to pile up wins. Wasn't our prettiest game, wasn't the prettiest finish. Them guys pros just like us. We knew they was gonna come out with a lot of pride after that game last night and got the win, and we're gonna move on.
Hey, Book, Monty mentioned you guys talked after the game, and after games like that, both good and bad, you'll quickly kind of assess what went wrong and talk about it as a group. How important have those talks been throughout the season to keep the flow that you guys have had all year?
They're good. I mean, that's been the tale of the season for us, playing down to, our competition and playing up to our competition too. And that's not what the great teams do. The great teams get better every night, no matter the opponent. We've talked about it and stressed it enough during the season that we're working on ourselves. And we didn't do that tonight, but, luckily it happened in a win. And, we'll respond better our next game versus Cleveland.
Just about Aiden's performance last night. I know the numbers don't always tell the story for him, and he was in foul trouble, but just your assessment of his game last night.
Well, he knows that for us to be the team that we know we can be, he has to impose his force on the game. Regardless of the foul trouble, he has great talent and ability, and he's raised his own bar. And so the expectations are always going to be high for him, and that's a good thing. So he understands what's expected of him and how hard it is to do it every night. And that's okay. I think when you have the ability to be great, people expect high-level productivity from you. So he knows that. We talked about it as a team, not just him, but as a team. We didn't play as well as we are capable of playing for 48 minutes. That can happen. At the same time, we allowed a team to score 20 points against us in the last 4 minutes and 30-odd seconds. Right. So that was a team thing, not just on DA.